I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. This week, I am making a commitment. No audio issues with PPP's microphone. I know exactly what's been causing the issues the last couple of weeks. There will be no audio issues with this microphone, I promise you. Whatever that's what. How dare you doubt me, Super Bonchan? You're not allowed to doubt me. You're not allowed to press X. Absolutely not. There will be no microphone issues this week, I promise you. Okay. Let's continue. I received a $2 tip. Did you watch the Royal Rumble last night? There was a fan on the pre-show crowd that read DSP get a job. I agree. Well, good for you agreeing. And good for him for being a complete loser and getting on the pre-show. Who the hell watches the pre-show? I don't watch the pre-show. It wasn't on the pay-per-view. I wouldn't have even known about it if a bunch of people didn't send it to me. What a loser. If you're going to try to get a sign on a WWE show that says something negative about me, you better get on the real show. What a schlub that he's trying so desperately to get on camera on a pre-show that like 4 people watch. What a loser. Anyway, thank you very much for the tip. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you for that. All right, so that's what we've got for now. Now, guys, let's keep the momentum going. Let's get some super chats and memberships on YouTube right now, and let's get some subs. In fact, how about this? Let's hit the goal before the podcast ends. If we hit the goal before the podcast ends, I will do DSP tries it of this snack box before we do gameplay. We'll do a special video before we start with Ninja Gaiden. But if we don't hit the goal by before we do Ninja Gaiden, this will have to wait until after my late stream. Why? Because I don't want to spoil my dinner. I don't want to do it and eat 10 snacks and then go downstairs to eat dinner, which, you know. So it's either going to be right after the podcast if we hit the goal by then, or it's going to be after the late stream tonight. But we got to hit the goal. Let's hit the goal as soon as possible. Let's do DSP Tries It right after the show. Let's go. All right, let's get it going right now. Who's going to be the first person to contribute on YouTube? And who's going to be the first person to give the sub on K? Let's get it rolling. Would I offer shots as a reward on a non-marathon day? Well, here's the thing. On a non-marathon day, I got to work, right? A marathon is a little different because usually there's no commitment. For example, if I'm doing a Mega Man marathon, I didn't commit to having to beat a certain amount of Mega Man games. If I'm doing a marathon of viewer's choice, I don't have to get super far in the game I'm playing, right? If I'm on a normal day, people expect progress. They don't want me to start up with Ninja Gaiden all sloshed, and now I suck during the game and I can't make any progress or whatever, you know? Plus, let's be honest, I got to work all day. I got 2 streams today. I can't be getting sloshed on the first stream, and now I'm tired and shit. You know, how am I going to work all day? So that's why I do not drink unless there's a special event. Then I will drink. But I'm got to commit to the fact that I'm not going to be drinking every day on stream. That'd be incredibly unhealthy for me. You know, I only do it rarely, you know, maybe once a month. So that's why I don't want to go crazy. Okay, I hope you understand that. Here's someone, a troll over on Kick says, you expect $150 twice a day? Oh, I don't expect it. I don't expect it. I demand it. I demand $150 twice a day in order to pump out this insanely high quality content. And if you don't understand that, you're just a schlub. Okay. Anyway, so. All right. So, now I'm all distracted. I distracted myself. What are we doing today? Oh, let's quickly go over the schedule for the week so you guys know what to expect. And then what we will do is we're going to go to the thread where you guys have been nominating games for Viewer's Choice, and we're going to get the poll going. So you can now start voting on what game will be the game that I play when we hit 100 goals of support hit, hopefully this week. Because, guys, here's the truth. I want to do the marathon by the end of this week, but it's going to take support from you guys to do that, all right? Right now, we're at 89 goals. We have to hit 11 more goals in order to do the marathon. Now, I'm streaming 6 straight days. We could do it. We could actually hit those goals and do the marathon like on Friday, and I'd be okay with that, all right? I got the liquor ready. The rum cake is coming on Wednesday. That's right. That Italian rum cake that Rare Tricks gifted me is coming on Wednesday. So we have everything in place. We just got to hit the goals to make it happen, all right? So let's make it happen. I would love to do the marathon by the end of this week. That would be absolutely amazing, all right? And here's why. Next week, we've got big game stuff happening. Next week, we've got the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. On the 14th, we've got the start of the Elden Ring Night Rain beta. So with these betas lined up and coming out, I want to have the marathon done. I want to have multiple playthroughs completed. So, for example, Dino Crisis tonight. I'm also hoping on finishing Dark Souls and possibly even Ninja Gaiden by then, because we're going to have so much else going on along with the Viewer's Choice game that I want to have my schedule cleared. So the best time to do that marathon is this week. Let's do it. Let's hit the goal. Who's going to drop the 20 sub bomb over on Kick right now and get both of those badges? Who wants both the VIP and the OG badge right now? Drop 20 subs, get us a big jump ahead to our goals. Let's do it right now. All right? Cool. Okay, schedule-wise, let's talk about the schedule for the week. Now, keep in mind, this schedule is tentative and can always change, but here's what we're looking at for now, okay? Today, Today, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on the first stream. We'll get another big chunk into the game. Don't know how far. Right now, we're on Chapter 6. Hopefully, we'll get to, like, Chapter 9-ish. What is it, 12 chapters, the game, I think? So let's get a good tear into it. So far, I really like the playthrough. I think the game is great, except for the outdated camera. Like, that's the one thing that's annoying about the game is the camera is outdated, and you can't lock on. And since you can't lock on to enemies, it is kind of frustrating. Ladies and gentlemen, no, Dan the Man Real just gifted a whopping 20 subs over on Kick. Dan the Man has done it. First of all, let's get an awesome animation for Dan. You know what, Dan? I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna do the 25 sub animation instead of just the 20. Thank you, Dan. In honor of Dan the Man doing that, today I'm gonna wear shades. All right, not today, just for right now. But that was Dan the Man. Thank you so very much. Amazing. 20 gifted subs over on Kick. So let's everyone, Darkside Phil here. The only detractor channel that I watch is Duty Streams.